the player who broke the Minecraft community. There are dramas in gaming communities, and then there are events that reshape the entire landscape. Scandals so large, so bizarre, and so deeply layered that they become legends. The story of Marlowww is one of those. A saga that began with admiration, spiraled into suspicion, exploded into accusations, and ultimately fractured one of the most competitive gaming scenes in the world. This is not just a story about cheating, not just a story about identity, not just a story about a player. This is a story about trust, deception, community, and the thin line between talent and illusion. And it begins with a name, Marlowww. Before the drama, before the accusations, before the Reddit wars and the YouTube breakdowns, there was only one thing people knew about Marlowww. She was good. Not good for her rank, not good for her age, not good for her region. Good in a way that made people stop what they were doing and watch. Her montages were clean. Her timing was perfect. Her mechanics were razor sharp. Her consistency was unreal. In the world of Crystal PvP, where milliseconds decide fights and a single misclick means death, Marlowww's gameplay looked almost superhuman. And that's where the first cracks appeared. Because in competitive Minecraft, superhuman is rarely a compliment. The first serious doubts didn't come from haters. They came from analysts, the people who study frame data, input timing, and mechanical patterns. They noticed something strange. Her mace timing was 9% frame perfect. Not very good. Not elite. Frame perfect. Over and over. Clip after clip. Montage after montage. Then came the shield stun data. 199 hits, 2 misses. A level of accuracy that even top pros said was mathematically improbable. People started asking questions. How is she this consistent? Why does every clip look identical? Why is there no raw footage? Why does she never stream? Why does she never show her hands? And then the biggest question of all, is this even human? The word macro is the nuclear bomb of Minecraft PvP. It means automation. It means cheating. It means your inputs aren't your inputs. And when people started comparing Marlowww's clips frame by frame, they noticed patterns that didn't look like human variation. They looked like scripts. The accusations spread. She's using crystal macros. She's using shield stun macros. Her timing is too perfect. This is TAS level consistency. The community was divided. Some defended her. Some doubted her. Some stayed silent. But the whispers were growing louder. And then everything exploded. The cheating allegations were only the beginning. The real chaos began when people started questioning who Marlowww even was. It started with small things. Her voice sounded AI-like. Her face reveal didn't match her online persona. Her mannerisms seemed rehearsed. Her videos felt scripted in a way that didn't match typical creators. Then came the bigger claims. Marlowww isn't real. She's an AI voice. Her videos are faked. Her persona is fabricated. And then the biggest allegation of all. Marlowww is controlled by Danger Mario. This theory spread like wildfire. People claimed Danger Mario had access to her accounts. He was behind her Discord messages. He helped stage her clips. He created the persona to manipulate the community. He used AI tools to generate her voice. None of this was proven. But the community didn't need proof, they needed answers. And they weren't getting any. In April 2026, after months of pressure, Marlowww released a massive, full-context video. 3 hours long. Highly edited, highly produced, highly anticipated. It was supposed to clear her name. Instead, it became the most controversial video in the history of competitive Minecraft. Critics like Aximity and Reef1 tore it apart. This proves nothing. This is a distraction. This is a 3-hour ad revenue farm. She dodged every real question. This is damage control, not evidence. The video didn't calm the community. It ignited them. Then came the moment that changed everything. MC Tiers, the most respected ranking system in competitive Minecraft, temporarily banned Marlowww. Not permanently. Not as a final verdict. But as a statement. The evidence is serious enough that we cannot ignore it. This was the first time an official platform took action, and it sent shockwaves through the entire PvP scene. As the drama escalated, new claims surfaced. Marlowww took over her own site in a hostile takeover. She locked out staff. She manipulated rankings. She used her influence to silence critics. Again, allegations, not confirmed facts. But the community was already in flames. Every new claim added fuel. As the accusations piled up, another conversation emerged. Was the backlash amplified because Marlowww was a woman? Some argued yes. Female players face harsher scrutiny. People assume women can't be top tier. The community has a history of bias. Others argued no. The evidence was too strong. The gameplay was too suspicious. The identity inconsistencies were too large. This debate split the community even further. By mid-2026, the tone of the community had changed. Even many former defenders began to say, "She's not legit. She's cheating. She's using macros. She's hiding something." The consensus among top analysts shifted. Not that she was an AI. Not that she was fake. Not that she was a persona. But that she was a cheater. A player using advanced automation to mask her gameplay.